Alright, my dudes, Meza here, thank you for joining me. Due to work commitments, I was going to knock the Tuesdays and Thursdays uploads on the head for a bit. You may be aware I started uploading a Bard's Tale. I'm waiting this week for Elden Ring. I'm going to play Elden Ring on my sofa, on my TV. The way it's supposed to be played, I'd love to play it with you guys, but I wouldn't be able to restrict my gameplay just to recording. I've taken 3 days off work, and I'm probably going to play every single one of those hours. So, I feel, well, I'm really enjoying Sekiro. Loving the hell out of it. It's a completely different concept. So I thought, you know what, I might as well bugger myself up. Yeah, I figured I might as well bugger myself up and play Dark Souls Remastered, which is one of my all-time favourite games. I'm going to do a challenge for myself. No SL1, none of that. It's a very simple challenge. It's going to be a naked challenge. I'm going to start off as deprived. And I can equip rings. And I can use a shield. That's it. Other than that, no clothes. It's a very simple run. I know everybody's done it. But this is my first time doing something like this. And I figured, why not do it with you guys? This can be my Tuesday, Thursday upload. I'm enjoying the hell out of Sekiro, so that's going to stay Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And we'll see how much trouble we can get into. Should we get started? Very quickly, my dudes, I started this, ballsed up the recording, so all you were getting was yours truly, and you weren't getting any pictures at all. Absolute technical genius. So, I didn't get very far. I got out of the asylum. Now I restarted. I'm being honest with you guys, I ballsed it up. This is my first time doing a naked run. We ain't going to watch the cutscenes, we're just going to bust through them. There we are. Yeah, it's my first time doing a naked run, and just to reiterate the rules, I can use a shield and I can wear rings. Yeah, I love this game to bits. Kind of it's a weird thing. I first got this game, I got the Prepare to Die edition on the 360, and I died hard at the first guy, the fat guy, his Simon Dean. I know you're like, oh man, how could you die at that? I didn't even see the door on the left hand side. I ran in there with this broken ass sword, and I tried to engage in jolly combat. That's what I tried to do. That big boy up there, he said no. See, I didn't even notice this door the first time. And he kept killing me, probably for about an hour solid. I was just running into him and dying. He owed with a weapon that was only doing 4 or 5 hit points of damage at a time. And then it's like, no, you're playing it again. So, the very next day, I sold it again. Sold it. Damn, we got a full price for it as well. And yeah. I never played it again for a while. Years old. Look at that arrow right in the back. And I ended up working with a guy. You know exactly who you are. And he loves Dark Souls. He eats, breathes, sleeps Dark Souls. This is his jam. Right. Oscar, our buddy. And yeah, he was always like, oh, it's such a great game. Love it, love it, love it. I didn't see the appeal. Like, dude, it's difficult, man. It's because I obviously never learned the game. Yo, Oscar, what's up?
Oh, I wish you.
Possibly.
But there is an no. When thou
I thought, you know what?
Oh,
I'm going to give it
one
another
more
chance.
thing.
I'm older. I'd love to say that I'm wiser as
Estus
well, but
flask.
let's face it, we're just
An undead
older.
favourite.
There is no wiser. And, yeah.
And this.
I
Now I must be.
fell
I
in
would
love with
hate
it.
to harm you, and thank.
And it's like, I am so looking forward to Elden Ring, but the thing is, I would love to play Elden Ring for you guys. Salute out for old Oscar. Godspeed, good man. Godspeed. Basically, I'm not going to be able to restrict myself to playing that a couple of times a week, right? You know? So, I'm going to play my first playthrough of Elden Ring. I'm going to play it for me. I have been avoiding watching any people that have got demos or anything. I haven't even played the demo myself because I do not want to spoil it. I've seen a couple of adverts, and that's it. Because I don't want to spoil it. Because those of you, this is the first time where I'm playing a FromSoft game from the get-go. First ever time. So yeah, so I thought, you know what, yeah, I'll give you guys this sort of stuff. This could be Tuesday and Thursday. My little naked run of Dark Souls Remastered. I may do optional bosses, I may not, I haven't decided yet. I'm not going to do any major cheeses. Well, let me clarify. I will cheese bosses where I can cheese bosses, alright? But I'm not going to do any like soul dupes or anything like that, or yeah, I'm not going to do like soul dupe glitches to get extra souls. I may do some grinding. If I do grinding, it'll be off camera, because you guys don't want to see that. And it will literally be the bike rack. It won't be grinding for levels, it'll be just grinding to bike rack. So, jar. See what I'm doing. I can never ever parry these guys, ever. So he says, and he gets a parry first time. Nice. Love it. I'm gonna have to invest in a bit of magic for this game. Right on the melon. Those of you that know exactly why I'm gonna have to do that. Oh, look at those cheeks, baby. Cheeks. 4 weeks. Am I right? Dude, you're breaking your cuts, man. Oh, you're stuck on the post. That's my excuse for listening to. Can you get up, dude? Dude? Dude. We're not doing very well here, guys. Oh, alright. You want to do that? Come on. Right in the nuts. Ah, right up your ass. Yeah, I'm not great at these games. I do love the hell out of them. So I'm not great, just love the hell out of them. That's it. And I've played this over and over and over, doing different things and what have you. And I still get lost. I still get lost in places. There's still stuff I don't know. That's why this game has got infinite replayability. That's the beauty of this game. And even I mean, I love the hell out of Bloodborne as well. And it's the same deal. It's okay. So the level's the same. Once you play the level a few times,
only
you get to know the level. Makes it a little bit easier, of course. And I imagine it'll be the same for Sekiro because although Sekiro is a lot more linear, I've noticed, than Dark Souls Remastered. But okay, so we know where we go. We typically I did get the master key. I don't know why I did that. I'm gonna try to spend all of my souls. What I want to basically run these in tandem for a bit. Because there's a sword that I want to use. Those of you who saw my Dark Souls 2 playthrough, you've probably got an idea of what sword I'm going to go for. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna drag one of these guys just to get the next enough for the next level. Reason being, what I'm about to do is going to cost me my souls. That was an awful attempt at a parry. That was, oh my goodness. That was awful. So, I'm sure those of you that are familiar with this game know exactly what I'm going to do. Okay, let's do one more to strength. Mainly because I can't remember where I need dexterity to be. We're going to talk to this guy who's going to bust through dialogue.
What?
He is our glum chum, that's who he is. He sounds miserable, and you know what, we love him for it. Yes, we do. But yeah, this game is just the reason I'm doing this challenge is obviously the game gets easier. The more you play it, the better you get at it. There are still things that are going to cause me problems. Like, I love ONS, SNO. I have good runs, I have bad runs, but there are still times when occasionally they open up a can and whoop ass on me.
Hello there. But I hear no.
I've said it before. The reason I hated these games at first because you've probably seen it when you see me play is when things don't work for me, I don't change straight away. Typically I keep following the same pattern again and again and again and again until I get to the point where I kind of have to stop, take a break, take a think about what I've done and go back and change how I do things. I am an incredibly stubborn person. No, I'm just going to let you gesture. Cheers. Thanks.
Come again.
No.
The effect.
I hate you so much. That's a bad haircut. But yeah, it's... See, I'm just challenging myself with this naked run. I'm not going to say no armor because I am going to use rings and I am going to use a shield. I remember, can I make that jump? No, I cannot. Don't mind me. I know, this is boring. Everybody knows this part.
Let's get to the dragons, man. I want to see some dragons.
But there's a little bit of upkeep you've got to do first and foremost. Oh, that you, mama. Okay, so we're starting. These ain't great items, by the way. You probably noticed I'm not playing online. Online can be fun in this game. Equally, online in this game can be a huge pain in the arse. Because I know you've got your PvP community that love it. I'm not big on the whole PvP thing. And yeah, it could be like, oh, you get sour just because someone invaded you and you didn't do very well. No, I got sour because when it happened the first time, I was in Blighttown. It was the first time I got invaded. I hadn't typically been human up to that point. And I had spent ages, I mean ages, getting down to the bottom of Blighttown. Those of you that know. Binoculars. Oh, dude. Yeah, those of you that know what Blighttown is. Blighttown is basically a soggy turd sandwich. And yeah, I spent ages getting down there. I hadn't found the first bonfire yet, you know, I was close. I died a few times, I popped a few minutes. I got down there when I was human. Right, because that's how I was playing at the time. I was, you know, you die, you get yourself human. Maybe I'll be able to summon something like NPC or whatever, it's just going to make it I got invaded and I died hard. And it's like, it wasn't even a fair, nothing to play with. Yeah, I'm crap at parrying, you guys have all seen that. But it's like, I was fighting one of them little flame mosquito dudes. And the dude came right up behind me and started attacking me while I was fighting the mosquito dude. It's like, hang on, where's the honour, man? Where is the honour? I'm probably not going to use... Can you... You know what? Cheers. I'm not going to use any of these items. I just figured that while I'm here, I might as well just run through and get them. I'm not going to get the souls because there's no point because I'm not done with the death runs yet. Hi! Don't mind me. Yeah, actually, is it over here? No, it is not. There is an area you can choose them where you stand. And they literally just come running at you and they go off the edge. I remember where it was. Yeah, I could talk for England, couldn't I? Our coffee and run off low people. 16 minutes in. You run a flow. Okay, so the next place I'm going, what I'm doing is I'm not going to spend like these, saving these. I want to get 20,000. Those of you that know, and yes, there is going to be a bit of grinding involved. Typically, the way I play is before I go to the bosses, I like to level up a weapon. I get to major bosses just because, and no, I'm not going to be using the club. I hate the gun. I'm not a fan of these short reach weapons at all. I like a nice medium reach, like a longsword. It's nice. You want to spam that R1 button, longsword is perfect. It hardly eats up any stamina at all. Yeah, this is going to kill me, so reset the lift. Doesn't even matter. I mean, it's tempting. The first time I came through, I just ran around bonking all of these guys in the head. Dude, just leave him be, especially this dude. Look at him. And this bit, I love this bit down here, because you talk to this guy. You press the dodge button to get out of dialogue.
I'm Ricky. I was once in a
Even as a seasoned player of this game, I have pressed the dodge button and I'm flying off the back of these stairs.
What is it? Have you? Is safe although? Oh shit.
Okay, alright, we're done.
Come back soon. Smithing, don't let me.
I will, don't you worry. So we are going to use probably a bit of pyromancy with this, or magic. I haven't decided. Pyromancy is a very easy build in this game, and it does some really cool primo stuff. You know, not like Dark Souls 2. But you can pretty much, pyromancy is usable straight off the bat. I don't know why I still got the shield equipped. I'm going to be able to shield these guys. Trick is doing this without falling. Wait for it, because the camera does weird stuff when you come through here. And then we die on our own terms, people. I'll keep these videos. I'm going down. Actually, I'm going down one more time because there's something I want to get. I'll keep these videos fairly short-ish, maybe, possibly. Let's give it this first. Okay. Yeah, so, I don't know actually. I mean, people seem to like the longer videos, and God knows I could play these games for hours, and I do play these games for hours. So, okay, I could keep it down to like half-an-hour segments, which basically means we're 20 minutes, which basically means I give you another go at it, guys, another 10 minutes, and that's it. Stop, turn it off. Yeah. Easier for you guys to watch, I know, half an hour at a time. I know, I can already hear you guys screaming at me. You missed something. You did, you know you missed something. I know, there's something I want to get. Those of you that know. It's everything I do in the beginning is about quality of life, so I take these early deaths, which are deliberate. I take them. So I take these early deaths, which are deliberate, because it's about quality of life. Why did I want that sword, people? Well, I typically haven't got the faith or the stats to use it, so I could probably use that. No, I could not. Yeah, actually, I could use that. What is it? Restore a stray sword. I would require 14 faith to use it, and I'll probably get up there. I may use it this run, I may not. It's a very good sword. It's a very powerful sword early on. But it's very handy because it does divine damage. And the reason that is handy, for those of you that know, if you go into certain places, I don't really want to spoil things, but there are parts where enemies come back. And when those enemies come back, a divine weapon, way too early. Look at this. God, that was awful, wasn't it? Should we waste the nest, actually? These enemies, when they come back, a divine weapon will stop them coming back. And I know I'm being deliberately vague and annoying. Alright, you're just gonna drop off there. I am so bad at reminding. I'm distracted because I'm talking to you guys, so I'm going to blame you guys for this. Look at this little scumbag. Think about this. Oh, rude. How about you? Boink. This is where I've got to get used to jumping off the same button that I'm running with again, which is interesting.
Say the least.
Because this is probably going to kill me. Hey dude, can you come out here a minute? Come out here please. Thank you. Oh, alright. Off the butt. Oh, you got from a longsword. Nice, we're switching this out. Yeah, I can use that. That'll do for now. Take that. This is where I die. So beautiful, isn't it, this game? I mean, look. Yes, I know it's a cliff, it's a ravine, but it's beautiful. That's Valley of the Drakes, I think. Be cool if it is. Okay. Hooray for me in the back, because I didn't fall off. We are going to take a chug. Chuggy lid, baby. Grab these bit of shine. Yeah, we're getting up to a point where we're going to have to pause for a sec. I need more coffee. Aside from that, that's dude. Love how grabbing there. I know it doesn't pause, so I'm not going to pause it. But bear with, I need to get more coffee. We have coffee. The world is good. This poor bastard's about as ugly as I am, so... We're going to keep this one down to maybe an hour and maybe an hour and a half. Yeah. First time I did this, I literally crapped myself. Not this part. Ah! Sword time, baby. Look at you, sneaky feet, eh? Nope. That backstab for you. Hi, hey dude. Hi, come on in. That's it. There we go. Yeah, no, you go through there. You go up the stairs, those of you that know again. And, yeah. Look at him! He just goes running off, and where he goes is really funny where he goes. Yeah, dude, you come in. Okay. Grab that. I'm saving these up, as I say, because I need 20,000 souls at some point. Okay. Oh, I went the wrong way. Here he is. Hey. Thanks. Cute. If you look, you can see his hands, or he's hanging over the side. So, I mean, this is just a standard straight sword, picked it up real early game. It doesn't require a lot of stats to use it, actually. It is a good, solid weapon. It's a good spammy weapon. Everybody loves a bit of spam. Quick weapon too, doesn't take a lot of stamina. Which can we all want to. Oh, rubbish. Now that dude that went, you saw him go running off earlier. He came running down here, he went up this ladder. Running down, and he went down there. Little sneaky sod. Okay. Oh, that's cool. There we go. I'm loving this game is you get these fog walls, mist walls, what you want to call them. Could lead to nothing, like a new area. Nothing, just a new area. Sorry for the coughing in the background. I assure you it's not COVID related. I tried to jump that so many times when I first played. This is where I crap myself. What the hell was that? Ah! Love it. Right, dude. Oh. Why am I still using this crap shield? You guys thought it was funny to have me not change shield, did you? Really? See, this one does much better. So I'll switch to that. This one blocks 100% physical attacks. Yeah, it's a little bit weightier, but I'll tell you what, the good thing, yeah, because I'm not wearing armor, I'm still at 6. You still got pretty fast on. There he is. I always like to pull this guy. Oh crap. Walls are a very big problem in this game. Thanks. At least they're a big problem for me. We're going to chug a lot this way. Yeah, we're going to... Oh, no, that's... Thanks. Hi. And your turn. Where you go? Okay, now, although I'm saving up my souls, I do need to buy... Like I say, if... Typically, I use the heater shield, because I can parry with the heater shield rather well. Or at least better than I do with this. Hi dude. I hate these spear dudes. It's typically easier to aggro one of them at a time. Alright, dudes. Okay. Master of finesse. Hi. See, there's two things that I want from this merchant. I want the heater shield, which is 1,000. And I want coffee. Bangarang. Write down in the comments where that came from. Bangarang. I have to do a bit of grindy to get to the 2 because I'm not going to use any of my usable souls. Come on. One use at a time, please. Thank you. Thank you. These little buggers may not seem like much, but they've got a move where they go sort of turbo, if you like. Some games do it. Go on, do it. 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 No, I ain't gonna do it. This one now. So they'll go running in, and they'll do like several hits. And even with a shield up, sometimes it will chew through your stamina. So yeah, they may not seem like much because they die pretty quick. It can be a real pain in the arse if you aren't ready for them. Okay. Remember that jump I said that I couldn't do earlier? Watch me balls it up now. Okay, so we get to go. Love bowling for damage.
It's part of the charm of the game.
So we'll grab that. Not a big fan of crossbows in this particular game. Bows are cool. Bows are very cool. They don't do a butt ton of damage, but if you use them correctly, you can have a lot of fun with them. Use them correctly. Same. Should be a guy. Have I rested or have I not rested? I can't remember. I have not rested. Okay. Yeah, we're going to leave the heater shield for now. We'll work without the heater shield, although typically I would like to buy the heater shield. It's a very lightweight shield. It's almost got the same parry window as the target shield. So that is a very, very good parry window for those of you that know. And it stops 100% of physical damage.
Well now, you seem to have your wit. Then you
Show you.
are. I trade for...
Yeah, so basically, this. So it only weighs 2. Stops 100% of physical damage. It's not the most stable shield, but as I say, it's got a very, very good parry window on it. Very good. But what we want is we want the residence key. Because as I say, we need to...
Thank you kindly.
We need to learn magic. The reason we need to say we need to learn magic is because I need to learn a certain spell. Which is all about quality of life. You can kill him and you'll get the key for free. You'll also get a very, very cool sword, which I do love to use. But that's not this playthrough. Oops, wrong way. So I say, I love this game and I've played this game a lot. I still get lost. Every now and again, still get lost. Now, by the rest, these guys are just going to come back. I've got 4 flasks, we'll see how it goes. We're going to die. The backstab is very forgiving in Dark Souls Remastered. Okay. There are mimics in this game, so you've got to be careful. There are mimics. Yeah, we're going to leave them off our hotbar for now. Just because. I know, nobody calls it a hotbar.
Oh, it's a quick slot, man. It's a quick slot.
I don't care, I'm an old man. Dude, that did not go according to plan. I didn't rest at the bonfire, people. You know where I'm going. I'll bring you guys back. I'm going to pick that up. Or at least they would have killed me if I wasn't careful. Grab that. Okay. I've gone running down there the first time I played, and this little butthole, he just peppered me with arrows. Goodness. Love the design on this shield, it's awesome. Yeah. Look at this little scumbag. Alright. Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. Oh, okay. That's my bad. Thank you. Hey, guess what? A knife is quicker than a bomb. You little arsehole. I know it was a waste, but you know. I grab this, so he can drop firebombs, which is cool. Yeah, don't mind me. And you're still alive. As I say, this is not exactly a smooth run, is it? Look at that down there. That's beautiful, and I know exactly where that is. What? There with kids. Okay. I didn't have my headphones in, so the sound may be incredibly dodgy because the microphone has probably picked up the sound of the game. Schoolboy error. But what can I say? I just got so excited to play. And yeah, I've made a few schoolboy mistakes. As you do. Or at least as I do. Okay, so we're going to open this. Got 2,000. I could go back and I could buy that shield, but you know, we're rocking this shield for now. I'm going to grab this. Gold pine resin, that's the good stuff. Typically, this little weasel starts coming up. He'll come all the way around to fight us. And there's a barrel there. It will come down and do all kinds of damage. Now, I don't need to fight this guy. You can run off this edge. If you're careful, run up there, get the barrel aggravated, come back down. It's doable, it's possible. I, however, need the souls because, like I said, I do need to get to 20,000. Can you get away from the door, please? Thanks. So I need 20,000, so I might as well kill these guys because I need the souls. Come on, dude. Thank you. Love how quick this weapon is. For like a basic standard weapon. If you're a new player, it's not a bad weapon to have. Down there, there is a very big boy. I'll show you. I'm not going to kill him yet. I know. He's tough. Odds are he'll kill me at least once, because I'm so bad at the parrying. But I like to collect their weapons when I play. So I like to save up on the killing of them until later on you can get an item which increases drop rates. Because it's not a guaranteed drop. When you fight those Black Knights, it's not a guarantee that they're going to drop their weapon. There is one of them that I will probably kill earlier. Possibly. You can go down there and there's a guy who's got a really cool ring, but I don't need that ring because I'm not wearing armor. So we'll go deal with him at a later time. But there's the Black Knight weapons, they're cool and they are seriously overpowered. Awesome, awesome weapons. And they do a lot of damage to demons. Oh, come on, no, I'm going to lose it. No, don't you dare. Thank you. The Twinkling Titanite is a guaranteed drop. The large Titanite shards that I've got are not. They're quite handy to have, actually. I want to have this on my bar. I know you guys are going to be like, oh, you don't need that to beat this boss. I know. Makes it a hell of a lot easier though, right? And wiggle those cheeks, baby. Wiggle those cheeks. They're these little arseholes. Right, we're cool, we're good, we're dandy. Now I am going to bust the Nestus, because although this boss is not... He's not the hardest boss there is. He can kill you. Yes, he can. Or, you can kill yourself. I've gone off this edge so many times that it ain't even funny. Okay, so we're going to come up to here. We are going to use this pine resin. come here. There's our boy. I know. You should just fight him like a man. This is an easy way of doing it. Temptation is to stay up here, obviously. Yeah. Oh, dude, he landed on me. Get up on his nuts and he's basically he's not very much at all. Gives you a few souls for your trouble, humanity, which we're saving up for. We're saving. I don't really want to use the humanity unless I have to, because later on I'm going to need a lot of it. Again, those of you that know, you know, right? If we can avoid running off the edge, that would be pretty cool. We are getting to a point we're going to do a bit of grindy grind. This killed me so many times. There he goes. 3 souls, baby. And down here is our brother. There he is.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Solaire of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. Do you find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time.
Probably noticed I didn't bust through his dialogue. There are a couple of people in this game that deserve respect. Our brother Solaire is one of them.
Oh, aha. So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition, if you have a moment. The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey?
You bet your sweet arse we're gonna help him.
This pleases me greatly. Well then, take this. We are amidst strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind.
There he is. Our son, bro.
Oh, hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
What do we say to that? Praise the sun, babies. Praise the sun. Right, now this is where it gets interesting, because if I balls this up, which I may, this could hurt. I'm down here. I really have to up that stamina. Go down here. How many have I got? I'm just checking if I can level up with these or not. Yeah, I'm going to level up with them because I need them to... I'm about to get my weapon. And I need the levels. I can grind to get the 20,000. I can do that off camera, so you guys don't need to see that. Plus, I need to grind for a few shards anyway. Like I say, I'm all about upgrading that weapon. So... I can't remember if that's right or not, but we're gonna leave that there. I want that at least there. Now. I think that's about right. Yeah, actually, we're going to get another level anyway, so we're going to rest. Yeah, we rested at the fire. Come up here. Realised that we've gone up the wrong way. Come up here. Yeah, we're going to squeeze another level out of this, and we're going to go for vitality or stamina. I'm just thinking, to get what I want to get, I need to do something that may or may not kill me. Hi guys, you gonna do something? Yeah, there it is. 555, 3 souls. There we go. You don't have to do this, it's think. While they're nice and cheap, wouldn't mind getting some more achievement slots, because I'm going to need them while they're cheap. Yeah, so we're going to. Let's say we are going to be using a bit of magic or pyromancy. Probably magic, because even if I go pyromancy, I still need to learn this particular spell. And yeah, I'm going to keep going up the wrong way. It's what it is. This part, swings and roundabouts, this next bit coming up. In fact, we're about to go into our final stretch, so bear with. Yeah, we're going to keep this one under 2 hours long, so we're going to keep these down to about an hour and a half piece. Possibly. Because mainly because I've got something to do, but... Let's go out here, aggro here. Get your butt down there and get hit on the way. As you do, you know. This is either going to work or it's going to kill me. Now, I'm terrible at the time for this. So how you guys been? You okay? Having a good time? We had a big storm recently. Did a fair bit of damage. Not to my house, fortunately. Right, let's go backwards. Told you I'm not good at the timing. The idea being, you want to kind of run before he starts charging forward, because when he charges forward, he lets loose flame. So again, I know the principle of it, I'm just not real good at it. I'm going too early, I'm going too early. Brown trousers and all that. And I like to watch him. Hey. We'll go up there for a bit. Leave that tantalising place. And he'll go away. If you want, you can cut his tail off. Not there, but you can cut his tail off and it will give you a nice weapon that is pretty OP. And he's gone. He'll be gone until you rest at a bonfire. So when you rest at a bonfire, he'll come back. But what I want is... Right. Well, yeah, that is good. Nice. I can hear someone walking. No, it's me. Okay. Did I get the level stats correct for it? That's the question. Yeah, I didn't really need the dex. So that's fine. Okay. Weapon of choice, baby. Probably going to be the weapon that we carry through this playthrough. We are going to rest here because the odds of dying... The odds of dying are... they're pretty high. I don't think I'm enough. Come on, you come down here for me. Come on. I don't want to aggro the guy behind you, so please, come on. There we go. Bit slower, a little bit slower this sword. It's a good sword to have though. It's a nice all-round sword, shall we say. Can we go up here? Thank you. There we go. Always be careful, if you go too far up there's a guy that will come out. Basement key, that's what we need. Light crossbow, we like to have that. You can get a cheeky hit off him. He can hit you as well though, so be careful. Yeah, you probably noticed, but if you double hand the weapon you do more damage. Also can knock their shield out of the way. Pretty easy. See that? Yeah, don't worry, I'm going to go kill the armoured boar. I just like to do this bit first. Like that. What we're going to do is we're going to pop this. We're going to come wrong now. There is a dude, these dudes in here, they're tough. But early game they're tough. Later on, if you ain't paying attention, they're pretty tough as well. You don't really want them sneaking up on your rear, trust me. So, what we do? Let me just, one of them will come out. Let's see. Typically, you can parry them. I don't like to because these guys do a lot of damage early on. And they can be quite nasty. So yeah, I take the boring approach. But that's fine. Are we going to take on Jumbo? We will do, not yet though. So now, what I want to do actually is get that off the bar because I do not want to accidentally use that. So we'll take that off. Just like that. Alright, go this way, go this way. Alright, brother. Settle down. We're going to chug on that one. So you can spam the claymore, not as well as you spammed the longsword. Because it does kind of chew through the stamina a bit. But it still is a favourite weapon of mine. Don't worry, I don't intend to block all the time, but I want to get a few levels into this weapon first. No one's dropping anything. I'm trying to get some shards off them. What I'll do is I'll end up going to save it and then I'll do a bit of grinding off camera. I need to get to 20,000 souls anyway. We are very quiet, yes we are. Oh, I was hoping for more. Rapier. Rapier's good. It's a nice... If you're into dex, it's a nice dex weapon. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Let's see, where is it? Rapier. Doesn't do a tremendous amount of damage, but you can hold your shield and you can sort of poke from behind the shield. You can also do, although it doesn't do a lot of outright damage, it does quick damage, quick succession. So Bear with. Sorry about that. Call of nature. Okay, so where was I going? Okay, the crossbow guys suck. I think I got one of them actually. So, I know you guys are like, oh dude, you're wasting your bombs. That's what I got the bombs for. I got the bombs to waste them. And the idea being, that I kind of want to land on this. Now the alluring skull, which is what I just picked up, it lures enemies. Yeah? And its foreshadowing is, this guy's a pain in the arse. You can see where his tail is, he's not armoured. So if you can get a thrust right up there, backstab, you can do a lot of damage. That wasn't quite right. Trick is not trying not to fall off. Yeah, look at how much damage that does to him. It does a fair bit. You got to bear in mind this little sneaky dickens is coming right up your rear. That's fine. You can cut all the old 1-2s. So let the boar come back before you do another one, because otherwise you'll waste it. Oh, that might be too far away. That may not get him. It's not gonna get him. Try one more. Not gonna work. Or is it? You know, I'm trying to show you guys how it works. Yeah, basically I didn't do full amount of damage, but that's okay, because if you run out of room, I'll show you exactly how to do it. Somebody just died. Fair enough. There's a dude down here. And the boar will aggro and it will attack you, so you got to be careful. Chug, the boar is going to race him down here. Yeah. I thought I'd have time. And we want the boar to lose interest. There's a bonfire, well, not a bonfire, but a fire there, very handy. What I kind of want to do is we want to draw the boar over here. Is he going to come? He's being knocked. But you notice he went into the fire, you probably saw that. He'll walk up. This will take a few attempts to do it this way. But it is a way of doing it. Give him a bit of a smack while he's there if you like. Up the butt, that's the one I was telling you about the damage. If you're lucky, he'll drop his helmet. We are not lucky today, he's not dropped his helmet. Okay. We're going to come down here, because there's a key that I want to get. You guys know this anyway, I don't know why I'm treating this like a walkthrough. This is not a walkthrough, this is just me, look at this little arse. He's going to run off. Chase me, chase me, chase me. Yeah, right. Yo. A thought occurs, I've probably got the wrong weapon to fight them in here. Good for damage, not so good for small spaces. Phenomenal cosmic powers. Itty bitty living space. Look at this guy. Did you see him? He went for it, didn't he? He wanted a piece and a piece later. Yeah, I was going to say there's more of them. Hi. Yeah, get out of there. This is what we came in here for. Still continuing our work through. It's not a walkthrough, it's just me playing. Me doing a Nakey run. You guys know all this anyway, I don't know. I try and narrate it to you. And for the next episode, ladies and gentlemen, I shall teach you how to suck eggs. Don't teach your grandma how to suck eggs. Did you hear that growing up? I did. I heard that a lot. There we go. Ideally. Okay, so our soft humanity's gone up to 2, so we have got to do some grinding because I say I need some shards, baby. Need some shards. And we'll open this up. There you go. We've looped completely around like that. Who's I? Used to be a magician. Used to say that. Tommy Cooper. He died on stage actually. Tragic, really. So he used to do like messing about and having things go wrong as part of his act. So he was on stage having a heart attack, and I think the story is that people thought he was messing about. Quite sad, really. Oh, dude. You see how much that hurt? That really hurt, because when you're moving... Dude, I died. You believe that? I died. See, what I love about this game is if you do not take even low level enemies, if you do not take them seriously, they will bite you square in the arse. What I'm doing now is very, very silly and very, very dangerous. I knew one of them was going to get me. This is very, very silly, very dangerous, because I've now probably got about 50 of them running after me. Let's just have a check. Yeah, there's a couple. Now, I do not want to drag them. Oh. Alright. Alright. Yeah, you chug, baby. Make my life easier. Quite a nice shard, that's what we want. We want those. We need 9 of them. I think I've only got 1, right? I have 1. Now I need 20,000 souls as well. That we're going to see how... We're going to rest up, we're going to see how close we can get. That ringing that you can hear, that's our bud. That's our buddy. It's like this. Rest up in a minute. Here's our dude. Now we're going to use these. I may have enough, I may not, I don't think I have. So I'm going to use them. I love the fact you can use multiples of these things, it's so easy. Those of you that know what I'm doing, you know exactly why I want 20,000. And it is going to help with the old grind. There you go. Here's a legitimate way to grind out souls. I will grind out enough to get back to 20,000 that I'm spending on this, which you can get in a matter of minutes. Everybody knows this trick. Everybody knows it. Yeah, it's kind of what I figured. We're close. We ain't close enough. So we're going to do a bit of grindy grind, and then we're going to come back. Now, you guys, I'm going to pause it because you don't need to see what I'm doing.
Right.
Okay. I brought you back because I realised there's a big dude in here that I'm going to fight. You know, be careful sneaking in here. There's a magic guy over there. You guys know this. I don't know why I'm narrating this. But we want him. And we don't know his name, so we're going to call him Douglas. But you want to fight him outside because he hits hard, but you kind of... You need a bit of manoeuvrability on him. So I mean, he's got shield defense. He's got mad shield defense. Oh, and sometimes he'll do several hits as well. We're gonna do the dishonorable thing and shove. And do that. At some point, he will try and chug an Estus. But he's not that difficult. He's very slow. Steel armor, I don't always get his armor. Sometimes I get his shield. But Titanite shards, so that's a good thing to have. And a good sizable chunk of souls. Now the grind begins because I've got to get 8,000 more souls. So I'll see you when I've got them. Alright my dudes, we got our 20,000. As you can see, my soft humanity's gone up to 4. We also picked up the Boulder Side Sword, which is it's a good weapon if you're going dex build. Now we're going to buy...
Well, you must be a new Andre of a stove if you report.
So we're going to learn the gesture one. He can modify and reinforce your equipment and such. He sells Titanite shards. But what we want is this, the Crest of Victorious. Okay, for 20,000.
Don't get yourself nice.
Now I'm going to show you where we take this. I'm going to do a bit of grinding to get back the 20,000 that I just spent on this. Which is going to be the only grinding that I'm going to do. And yeah. There's a dude down here. Just ignore him for now. I'm not that worried about him for now. We'll deal with him later. Okay. We're getting to the end of this episode, but there is something we've got to do first. We're going to show you why we bought the crest. Well, you know why we bought the crest. You guys know. Alright, this isn't a walkthrough. I keep forgetting that. I'm not doing a walkthrough. This is me playing. I'm showing you what I'm doing. That's the one. If I was smart, I would have leveled up my sword first. If I was smart. That hurt. There we go. These guys later on then, no problem. No problem at all. Yeah, I'm sitting here going, oh yeah, do this, do that. I'm treating it like it's a bloody walkthrough. It's not, it's just literally me doing a Nakey run. Say nothing. Say nothing. Oh, you sir. No, sir. You ain't gonna do that again, that's for sure. Yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you ever use them. I mean, I use them at the nest, but that's beautiful, isn't it? This whole game is beautiful. And I know I can already hear you guys screaming.
Go get the grill with the grass crest shield, man.
Oh well, oh well. But we're getting to the end of this episode, so I'm going to do a bit of grinding just to get back what I spent. Oh shit! Oh, really? These guys get high. Oh, okay. Oh, don't die, don't die, don't. Oh, going out loud. Yeah. Sweet vindication, we are back. We killed those little buggers. Now, typically, they're not super dangerous once you level up your weapon a bit and you can get them in 2 or even 1 hit. This, ladies and gents, is what we bought the quest for, as you know. You all know what I'm going to do. I'm going to get back our 20,000, then we're going to end the episode, okay? Now this can either go well, or it can not go well. I haven't actually done this grind for a while. I forgot about him. So the one you've got to watch out for is the sorcerer. Although to be fair, you kind of got to watch out for all of them at the moment. Yeah, that's not where I want to be. And I balls that up nicely. Did you see how nicely I balls that up, ladies and gentlemen? I got the sorcerer right where I didn't want him. And I got that knight there, right where I didn't want him. So we'll do that again the correct way. Gotta find out where my souls went. Gone, huh? Sacrifice to the god of Dark Souls. Fair enough. That was only what? 3,000 left. Intrigued to know where the hell they went. Oh. Don't mind me, guys. Don't mind me. Hey, my souls are over there, are they? Okay. Now hopefully I've done a big enough loop this time that the sorcerer is not going to be a pain in the ass. Probably will though, right? I'm facing the wrong way, I really want to be facing the wrong way. 1, there's 2. So we picked up, no, the sorcerer's decided to choose over there. Alright, it's fine. That's 3. I don't know, did we lose Nakey? He's still there. So we got a few, as you see we're up to 10,000 souls already. It's pretty easy, pretty quick. So I'll keep you with us while we get to 20, then we're going to do a bit of leveling. And we're going to level our weapon up first. I'm not going to be grinding like this all the time, I'm just literally... I don't know, so I'm doing this as a playthrough, but at the same time I appear to be treating it as a bit of a walkthrough, which is quite amusing because I'm not really that kind of good at it. So yeah, I'm just going to get back the 20 that I spent on this. Then we'll go through, we'll join the covenant. Oh, did you see that? That was right up my butt. I like approaching from this angle because, as I say, this is a great place to grind. It's an easy place to grind. Let's hope I'm facing the right way because if I'm not, that'll hurt. I have no luck with this sorcerer, do I? died. There we go. So now sometimes you'll pull a couple of them. Sometimes you'll pull all of them. When you pull all of them, it's a real nice run. You get a lot of juicy souls. I think you get between 5,000 and 6,000 at a time. It's an easy place to grind early. I mean, typically, if you want to level up your pyromancy glove, grinding is the only one. I'm going to do a wider loop this time. I'm going to try and get this guy. I'm going to try and avoid that guy. But there's a thief really avoid because he's got backstabs up the butt. And his backstabs are dangerous. Let's hope we're facing the right way, we're probably not. I'm gonna lose one of them. Really, I got one, I was kind of hoping for more. It's worth holding it for a while, as you guys know, just in case. Alright, one more run should do it, I reckon. You didn't get much closer than that, do you? Alright, so one more run will do it. Well, you know what, that's close enough, isn't it? That's close enough. Fine. Hate these trees. Let's do some more. There we go. But none of them are dropping anything. I mean, I've got 4 humanity, soft humanity, so they should be dropping stuff, right? Come on. Alright, you're gonna be a butthole. Come on. Be a butthole. There we go, back to our 20,000. Let's get this guy. It'd be nice if you could backstab him, but I do understand they're trees, so I don't think it's possible. Trees, shrubs, whatever they are. There's something. I'm going to bust the nest this because, just my luck, I'll die to this guy going back. Okay, full stamina. Typically, we will fight him and we will kill him, but it's just dead easy just to run past him. First things we're going to do, we're not going to level up us in it yet. So what we're going to do is I'm going to purchase items. I've got 5, I need 9, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, then we're going to reinforce weapon. We are going to reinforce the claymore, baby. Claymore level 5. That's a nice weapon to have. But we're not done yet. We're going to level up with these. We did earn them, after all. Attunement. Okay, 14's going to give me 3 slots, which is a nice place to be. We're going to add some vitality. Add some endurance. We want to start adding some intelligence as well, actually. But that's not a bad place to be. We're on our goals, we're getting where we want to be. Okay. Now, thank you guys for doing this with me. I hope it's been at least a little bit entertaining for you. Maybe a little bit of a distraction if you're having a tough day or something. Or, you know, I don't know, maybe just put my lovely voice on in the background while you're doing a bit of cleaning or whatever, just to... No, thank you very much, I do appreciate it. If you guys liked it, give it a like. If you disliked it, give it a dislike. Pop down in the comments anything of interest to you about this game. I mean, pop down in the comments your first experience of this game, because I told you about mine. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Both. What's your favourite class to play as? Have you ever done a naked run? And that kind of stuff. If you're new, welcome. If you'd like to see more, click the subscribe button. I'll catch you guys later. And because we got emotes again, we've got to use them. What should we go for? We go for the best one. Until I get praised this song. Catch you later.